is Fairfield Marriott. I am very disappointed in Marriott. I hold Marriott as high as I do a Hilton, okay? So, I came into the room. I am in 516, and I had $49, almost $48 and some change worth of my favorite Chinese restaurant food. Restaurant, not carry out, okay? Now, the refrigerator. I came in, the refrigerator was not on, okay? It was not on at all. The refrigerator was literally warm inside. This is the food I placed in and sodas, okay? So that's the food. That's all the food containers, and that's edamame on the bottom. Now, the refrigerator was not cold, so I pulled it out from the wall and did something, and then all of a sudden the motor kicked on. And this refrigerator is literally Luke cool. Literally. This is the type of situation that bacteria can form on your food, and you can still get sick when a refrigerator is not the proper temperature for food, for cooked food, okay? Just saying, Marriott, this is really stupid, it's really fucked up, because you are Marriott. Now, too many things happen. If it was just one thing, that's just one thing. But there was different things. Different. Okay, bathroom. The water. The bathtub, okay? The water in this freaking bathtub, this freaking room, okay? The shower. The water takes... My water last night, well, this morning, it was about 3-something in the morning when I got ready to take a shower because I checked in after 12 midnight. And the water never got hot. Never. The water never got hot. It never got lukewarm. I literally had to take one of those kind of mid-cool showers because the water never got hot. This morning, the water got hot, but I had to let the water run for it was about 15 minutes before the water got hot. Now, moving on, Marriott, your toilet, okay? This toilet is the height at one that I would think would be like at a Red Roof Inn or a Motel 6, you know, those low budget, cheap motels. I don't understand why you guys do not get, can you see how low that is? You guys, when I sat down, it literally felt like I was falling down a mountain. What the hell? I expect better than this from a Marriott. Just saying, I expect so much better. It's Marriott. Okay, now I have a king bed with the sofa, the living room, the little sitting area. Okay, so I have 2 TVs. This room is not cheap. By far, this room is not cheap. Okay, so I don't have to show you the bed. The bed was very comfortable. I was very, very pleased with the bed. It was comfortable. Now, I didn't do my check that I normally do because I normally do stuff like this because my mom was a Holiday Inn employee. She was a housekeeper for years, and then she was a supervisor. So I know what to look for. People put shams on sheets, mattresses, and they cover big holes. I have been at hotels where holes were in the side of here. Like, it looked like something was chewing its way out. So, those are things that you want to check for when you go to a hotel. You want to raise up the sheets and things. And if I were actually staying here longer, I booked this room for 2 days, but I'm actually going to check out because I'm not going to stay here. I can't deal with the refrigerator being the way that it is. And so I'm pulling this back because I just want to do this on video and show you when you come into a hotel, always check the mattress, okay? Always. And for you people who like to go into a hotel and lay on the spreads, lay on the comforters, do not do that. They do not launder these comforters. They do not. They stick things like this. They do not launder these. weekly. And they usually only wash them when there is a visible stain. So everybody who goes into a hotel and plops down, lays down on those comforters, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people are doing that, just saying. So I always take my entire comforter off. And again, that's if I were staying longer, but I'm leaving. I always take my entire comforter off the bed, roll it up, and put it over in a corner somewhere. Okay? So that's something you can do. The AC was cool. That was good. The setup for the TV in front of the bed, that was cool. The area for luggage, the luggage stand was in a great place. I like that. I like the office little area. And they have the ports for the internet. So I would say my chief complaint would be the refrigerator. I went downstairs. I called downstairs, by the way. The person who answered the phone is an idiot. If you call from your room, which I did call from my room phone, he didn't know what room I was in. So he asked me if I were in 515. I said, no, I'm in 516. He said, I'll call you back. He called 515, and the people said, that's not us. Okay, so then I had to walk downstairs after waiting for an hour and a half for maintenance to come up to check my refrigerator because no one ever came because the idiot downstairs told them the wrong phone number. They told him to tell me that it is a cooler refrigerator. It's not a refrigerator. It's a cooler. Okay, it's supposed to be just a little cool. It's not a real refrigerator. Now, could you please tell me why a damn Marriott does not have a real refrigerator in the rooms, and the rooms cost as much as they do? This is ridiculous. This is a Marriott. When I stay at Ramada Inns, Holiday Inns, Comfort Inns, Suites, I stay at all other hotels. I stay at everything other than Motel 6 and Days Inn. I do not stay at those, but everything else. But just let me tell you, there have been times that we were forced to stay at a Days Inn because that was the only thing near the area where we were staying or where we were passing through, and we needed to stop. And I stopped in Somerset, PA. I stayed at a Days Inn there. They have a great refrigerator in all of the rooms, and it's a real refrigerator with a freezer. Thank you. So Marriott, get your shit together. And I'm definitely calling customer service when I finish this video. This is totally stupid. It's fucking Marriott. Damn. And stop putting your name on everything if you're not going to bring it up to standard. Because I don't believe this was an actual Marriott. I think they just put their name on it, something, and it was something else. But if you're going to put your name on it, then bring it up to your standards that people are accustomed to for a Marriott.